And welcome back, guys, to day 2 of being the Fakteur. I like that word better than mailman. But today we're going to deliver most of the mail is true. The only one we fixed, if you remember, was the one for the poor brother that nobody loves. But here we come up to Diana, I believe is her name. I believe Diana. Yes, Diane. Wasn't a princess, just regular old girl. I do like the pillars, though. The pillars do give a nice little touch to... Though she does have a graveyard, now that I notice this. How did I not notice this before? She's got a frickin' graveyard. That's kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. But let's give her her mail. It's not bad news. I believe you mentioned Ricardo, but not by name, though we know who it was. Paul, who was a photographer for my report, has decided to stay and live his life there. But the letter you brought me yesterday informed me of a very disturbed situation in the country. Yeah, well, there you go. If you remember, Ricardo El Presidente has maybe taken over the country of, I'm assuming, Mexico. So, but nothing bad. Ricardo's okay. So nothing's really too bad. Now, apparently, I believe I stated it last episode, depending on their moods, the world will change. So depending on how you answer, or how you alter the mail, the world will alter. But for right now, nothing bad's going on in her world, so... Oh! A different order this time. Well, let's say hi to Pierre. Frickin' Jean. I know that's not how you pronounce his name. This is all in one block sum, so... correcting me on English will probably not work out. I do know that's not how you actually pronounce that, but I can't for the life of me remember. Let's talk to Pierre first. I like Pierre more than the other guy. Poor Pierre. Claims that he would be happier if I wasn't there. He obviously learned the lesson my parents taught him during many, many years. Pierre has never really been a... Good Lord! Pierre, I feel bad for you, Pierre. Hey, dude. I'm sure they're fine, but still they haven't had an easy life. One must say that Pierre has never been wanted and has never been willing to leave. A long story, I'm not going to bother you with that. Well, it seems like you and your parents are frickin' assholes, to be completely honest. I mean, honestly, like, I could understand if he was a troublemaker, you know, if he stole and beat you and all this stuff, but he seems just like a very lonely, really lonely guy who doesn't seem like he's loved. I don't care if someone doesn't seem like a part of the family. If it's blood, you at least love him. I mean, you don't have to be best of friends, but you don't have to act like that. Alright, let's go see our hippie boy, who apparently is sick. But, I mean... if... Francis, that's right. But if his place is any indication of their personalities, he seems like to be a very happy person. Probably the happiest of them all. So, let's give him... nothing really is altered from the message, so... I still doesn't really have anything to say to us, so... There you go, mate. That was actually quite a short episode. Well, we'll do a few more. I don't want to have a 5-minute episode. That seems kind of pointless, to be honest. Alright, well, our day is done. That's quite a short little... We don't have that big of a route, so that's nice. Gives us more time to manipulate the world. Unless, are we gonna get a new person? Oh no. And just... Oh, that's bad music. Okay. It was Mexico. Jose. Leader of the extremist group Dictoria has announced that he has seized the power by taking out the former government. These actions have been condemned by most heads of the UNO member states, asking for the commercial embargo on Mexico and the powers given back to the people. Condemned by most heads of the members of the state. Okay. I'm assuming the last one's commercial embargo as long as the government refuses to step down. Alright, what was the middle one? Powers given back to the people. The extremist group has announced that he has seized the power by taking the former government. Oh-ho! Has announced that they have killed several foreigners they were holding hostage. Well, that's a lie. Let's do this middle one. Okay. We have invited your Uncle George to stay. It was amazing, even though he once again told us the cock and bull joke. I want to know the cock and bull joke. We also talked a lot about you. We truly are very proud. Fortunately, you didn't follow your brother's footsteps. What do you mean follow? Did Pierre do something? He was very sick. Unfortunately, he doesn't have much time. We also talked a lot about you. Fortunately, you didn't follow your brother's footsteps. Uncle George has passed away this weekend. It's a pity. He was an amazing man. We know how much he meant to you. He's very proud of what you became. I'm sticking on that. Pierre's... Yeah, we're gonna keep doing that. Oh! Pierre, we got... Oh, my. You were never wanted. Do you realize how painful was the day you were born? My brother George came by yesterday, and of course we got to talk about you. Cause of troubles for all our family. Why is Pierre so hated? Nor you, my brother George came. We have talked about Jean, our only son. In the end, you were never truly a part of the family. That child we didn't want since the day you were born, but time goes by. Your Uncle George came to visit last night. We had a long conversation. Maybe too late, but you have always been a part of the family, no matter what we do. Little lies are okay, but I want Pierre to at least be loved a little bit. Monsieur Francis. As agreed, we will be expecting you on Thursday for your monthly examination. We will then be able to give you some more information on your state of health. Dr. Nagavokzevich. Of course, that's fluent pronunciation. As agreed, we will be expecting you on Thursday for your monthly examination. Unfortunately, we will not be able to give you immediately some information on your state of health. We are hoping that you will behave this time. We will not tolerate any more troubles in our medical faculties. I want to keep him happy, to be honest. Okay, that one seems good. Alright. Well, we'll deliver the mail, and then we'll leave off the altering of Wednesday's mail for the next episode. So, let's head on and meet the first person. I don't know who we're going to meet the first. I wonder if we go in reverse. No, that doesn't make any sense either. I don't know what his pattern is. Unless the Fakteurs can magically create roads. Oh, alright, Diane. Oh. Whoa. Alright. Maybe that's just fall. Music seems a lot more depressing. What about the roses? Oh, the roses are dead. Oh my. I didn't think the messages were that bad. But apparently she took them harder than we expected. Alright. Wait, what? Do you realize the man so passionate about freedom that I saved from a dictator who tries now to seize the power by force? Makes me feel so sad. When I met Jose, he was all about freedom and the power to the people. Things have changed. I hope that someone will stop him. Oh my, I think I messed up. Alright, well, apparently pays attention to listen to what they have to say. But I guess it's true, Jose has taken over Mexico. She's not going to like that next message. I have a bad feeling about Wednesday. Or Thursday? I don't know what day it is anymore. First day was Monday, yesterday was Tuesday. Oh yeah, I guess today is Wednesday. Alright. You'd be surprised how fast the days go when you're a Fakteur. With, like, palm tree-like trees over there. Ah, the twins. Let's go say hello to Pierre. Pierre actually got messages. Or message. Okay, nothing much has changed. But then again, that makes sense. Nothing really, though. I expect tomorrow, the day over here might get a little bit brighter. Good morning, Pierre. Most of the time, I really dread seeing you with a letter from me. It's nothing personal. Just this mail represents everything that is going wrong with my life. Who can be cruel enough to reject their own child? I have a bad feeling that... Well, I mean, you guys are twins. If you guys are twins, then it's not possible that you're like an illegitimate child. I don't know what's going on with your parents. Here you go. Got news from my parents. They've just got back. It's crazy to think that one must wait until his retirement to find taste the pleasures of holiday. That one will have stood through many stories. To say that they have lived all those years in that big house, that one will have stood through many stories. Yeah, of you guys being gets to Pierre. Did you kick like a puppy in your childhood, Pierre? Because it's really the only thing I can think of. But, never you mind. The post office day is done. So, let us head back to home base and see what next messages we have. See if we can fix Jose's problem. I wonder if we change the world itself, as like when we change the message, Jose changes. I don't know. Oh! I'm so sorry, Francis. We forgot about you. Everything still seems the same. Alright, yeah, everything's still the same. Okay. I don't want to bring down Francis. He seems like a very happy person. Alright, well. Still nothing, really. There's your post. Have a great day. Hope maybe to talk to you sometime? Alright. Now we are finished. I guess it's just weird because I'm not used to giving Pierre mail. Alright, well let's now let's head back home. Or not home, but to the office. And through the portal. Never know when the portal's gonna come.